Hello everyone. Uh, I really don't know how to do an intro still. It's been so many streams. Um, I'm just gonna wait for people to file in here. I want to start streaming at 3 o'clock on the dot for me, but turn the fan off. There we go. Okay. So, um, wasn't expecting it, but turns out, I put together a little mod pack for y'all, and it doesn't have any Twitch integration, doesn't have anything else, but from what you can see, it has create in it. And I know a bunch of big brains and a bunch of small brains that play these types of mods. The small brains usually put together more creative stuff. The big brains usually put together these mega farms of some degree. So, you know, going to attempt to make something useful with create mod. And I have no other I basically have no other like experience with the create mod or any of its like branches. So it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be really fun to test out, see what I can do with it. Uh, but yeah, I've only recently tested this uh specific mod pack. Honestly, I don't really have much time on my hands aside from most of the day. So yeah, aside from that, uh. that's really all I have to say. I might actually start this right now. I just really don't know who even might notice me. I still have 0 people. That's really nice to see. If I'm being real honest, I should really make like a place for myself. I should really like honestly, I should really put myself out there more. I don't really have much I do. I'm honestly trying to get some stuff worked out, trying to get like a whole model put together. I just don't think it's possible with what I have right now. And honestly, I have an animator. I have a person that does this. It's just how should I say? Uh, I want like I want like a masterfully creative model. And I know they do work for cheap, considered other animators and other creators like that. But I'm gonna be real. I want something that's done completely custom. And I know that sounds really narcissistic, I guess. I don't really know if that is, but I just feel like I really should. You know, if I wanna put myself out there more, I should really do something more that's myself. And so, this is where I end up. I end up streaming on Twitch to get money eventually. So, good to know that's where all the money is going and half into another job, so eventually. I haven't really found out where to work yet. It's kind of a process in of itself. But yeah, that's really all I have to say. We have 3 more minutes, so I'm gonna just wait around here until more people arrive. Um, yeah. Is today even Sunday? Am I today's Sunday, okay. I realize I might be going crazy here. Days have been skipping ahead of me. I really don't know what day it is sometimes. It might be a cry for help, but I'm not really sure. Uh, I can't really ask anyone anything else because there's no one here. So that's gonna be really nice. Uh, oh, there's one. Finally. Streaming's gonna start at 3 o'clock, so it's my time, but that should be 2 minutes from now. Uh, hmm. So I ran out of things to say like 10 minutes ago. It is Sunday. Indeed it is. Uh, say hello to my animator slash guide for all Twitch stuff. There's no one else here, sadly, so you're kind of getting the only solo experience here. Uh, I have nothing else to say beyond that. Maybe Twitch stats are a bit inconsistent to me. Maybe they're just a bit slow. Because it took like a solid minute, I think, for you to show up on stats. So, how'll be your day? I should really ask that more about, you know, people who are going to eventually watch me. And who are already watching, I guess. Man. There we go. It's 1 o'clock. The time has finally started. The clock has finally taken place. I can finally show you all the mod pack I've been working on. And you know what? I'm gonna name it cool stuff. Screw it, turn on the bonus chest. I don't really have... You know, keep all that as is. There we go. Here we are. This is gonna look really nice. It's great, yours. My day's pretty good. My day's pretty good. Nothing interesting's been happening. Was playing Don't Starve earlier. There's no... You're kidding. You're kidding. There's nothing around. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh well. At least, you know what? At least I got a waystone first thing in my sight. I guess that's good. I gotta get some cobble first though if I want to mine it, I believe. Alright. You know what? I don't think there's anything under this, right? Hmm. Man. Can I please have some stone? I can only ask nicely. I need somebody to get off this damn island. I don't want to swim for it. At least when I get a waystone down. Finally. Okay, there's 3. There's that. Don't know how they got up there. Here's some more. There's enough for the furnace. Enough for an axe. And enough for replacements on everything. Nope. There we go. Alright. I really should have put a furnace down, but meh. Okay, it's still there. I don't know why, but I always get ahead of myself. Okay. This doesn't feel right. Never mind, it does feel right. We're good. And you know what? I'll grab you too. I feel like I need you. There's more of this. That's a bit loud. However, I'm not turning it down because it's like one of the loudest sounds of the game, and if I do that, it's going to cause a great imbalance. Alright. Now, I do have a couple mods that mess with world gen and a little bit of that, so you're going to see some great things from this. There we go. Sure, why not? I'll look in here. Ooh. Ooh. Jump scare. Hey, that's nice. Was that all? Huh. Relatively small. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright. So I want to find a nice place to set up first before doing any of this. House night. What a weird... Oh. Well. That's new. Can I mine it as it is? Probably not, right? Nah. Seriously already? There we go. Alright, guess I gotta find some iron first then. If I wanna make any of this work. That's blackstone. That shouldn't be here. Okay, when I said mess with world gen, I didn't really mean that much, I guess. Oh well. Why? You're still mad at me. Get off me. Get off me. Ow. Really? Man. Spawner? Yeah. I don't even know how I looked at that guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really don't know. Like, I maybe, just maybe, I might have glanced, but there was no way I could have looked at that Enderman from all the way up there. Well, back I go. First death to an Enderman. And I just have to question where I died. Ooh, new Markiplier video. Okay. It's around here, I know. Yes. I'm back from my shit. Finally. Can I please get up? Where's my stone tools? There's one. Was that both? It's only one. Oh wait, no, never mind. I know what you mean now. I was thinking about that for a second. I don't think there's a I don't think there's a mob spawner nearby. Here we are. Wow. This is unique. Looks nice at least. If nothing but purely annoying to traverse, it's nice. Alright, let's see. Are these hot springs? Huh. I'm back at Yellowstone National Park. I have found my place. And I proceed to walk right past it, because I don't care. Alright. Hmm. Yeah, that looks like a nice spot, I'm not gonna lie. Not what I had in mind, game. Not what I had in mind. There we are. Alright, so. The first thing is down. Actually, wait, no. This isn't even at all. No, that's kind of even. I was expecting this place to be, like, the slightest bit even. But this might work out. Oh yeah, it'll definitely work out. I just need a bit of terraforming. Alright. You go right here. I need to hunker in for the night. Don't have any wool, so I can't make a bed. At least I can just dump everything in here and then just, like, slam the waypoint down. You go right here. There we go. Then, oh right, gotta make a furnace. There we go. There we go. Then, what next? Honestly, if I'm thinking really hard about this, I don't exactly want... I want this to be on, like, the sunrise of... Well, no, we right over there, though. Wait, rise in the east, that's in the west. That's the west. North. No, north. North, okay. Well, nothing left to do but stay down. Alright. This will be my temporary residence from now on. And you know what? I'm taking this in with me. Move this in here. Just take everything from here. Move it in. What to do? This and that. There we go. And I don't know what else to do. I could explore a little bit, but I don't want to have to, like, come back and find my tools or anything if I die. Then again, nothing's spawned yet. What could I do? Pig. So, I don't have any future goals. Get a bed. Oh yeah, I could get a bed and go from there. I don't remember having that there. Oh well. Anything in here at least? Yes, there is. Is anything under it? No. Well. Alright, yes! Ow. There we go. Come on. You won't. I will. I'm out of food. Oh. God, no. Strafe. Strafe like you never strafed before. Oh. I'm back. Get away. Well. Putting item with. That's fair, but I think it might clash with a bit other. Well, maybe not. No, it shouldn't. Yeah, that's it. Well, no, because that would mess with the firework recipe, wouldn't it? Because you know, fireworks and sand, or no, no, you know what? I'm stupid. I'm just gonna not talk about that because I've realized the error of my ways. I just realized that it's not sand and gunpowder. That's TNT. It's paper and gunpowder, which is. Ow! Why is there so many? Why is there so many? You know what? Just. Here we go. Alright. So maybe I should just stay inside during night. That's probably the best bet. I don't really care about anything else. I don't care about explore. Why? Why? Why are there so many skeletons over every other mob? Why? I really don't know. Why are you here? Nuh-uh. There it is. Home base. Not if it's one block and one standing. I'm perfect. That's fair, actually, yeah. No. There we go. Alright. I don't care about you, zombie. Get away. Okay. Should be anywhere around here. I really hope it's still there. Oh! There. Let's get away. Ah! Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you on my first night. Not you on my first night. Okay. Okay. I have learned something very valuable, and it's that I am not invincible. I very much am not invincible. Stay there. Where's my pickaxe? You know, it's fine. I don't care. I can just make another one. It's fine. I don't care. I'm not going back out there until day. Being able to just make a hole right here for that. What? What do you mean, what? What to what? I don't know what you're questioning, sir. What was chasing? Oh, right. Spider jockey. Yeah. I hate those things. Yeah, no, they're kind of rare for someone on their first night, but, you know, it's fine. Totally not mad at anything that I died, like, 2 times already. Not mad at all. It's fine. It's good. We're all fine here. Hmm. That should be day enough. We should be fine. Oh, nuh-uh, not you. I'm not having you blow up my base. There we go. Wait, that'll be beautiful whenever I have... By death 2, I already died 8 times. That's fair. Why are you still alive? I thought the sun had already burned you to ash and back. Okay. Back here. Oh, that 2 have already died. Oh, I get what you mean now. Fox. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm pretty hungry. I really should go out and get some food, but honestly, I'm probably not gonna do it until I end stream, considering that, you know, I need to do this in order to do, you know, live and survive. Perish. Well, there's one. Alright, let's see. What is... Is that bluegrass, or is it, like, color shifted weird for me? There's no way that's bluegrass, right? Hmm. Is that? It is! Bluegrass. I'm not gonna lie, I probably should have... You know, it's fine. If I find another waystone, I can just use that one. It's fine. I really should remember where I've set camp up. Wow. It... I... Why? This is... No, this is... This is stripped spruce, I find. Yeah. And I can't hit it with the tree miner. Well, this is gonna be a very, very long startup. Can you please stop? Ah! Thank you. Need to grab that one up there. There we go. Yeah. I need to find a village first. That's what I need to do. Because then I'll have a jump start on resources. That's what I will have. After that, it's kind of smooth sailing from there. Nothing much else. Okay, can I... No, I can't. I thought, since it was growing on the actual grass, that it was actually going to, give me something different, but no, not how that works. Well, I can't argue. This is a really nice biome. Bed. There's two. There's three. And then this, that. There we go. Now I can just sleep through the night and not have to worry about anything else. Okay, I have a feeling that these aren't gonna be able to. I have a feeling these aren't gonna be able to get hit with the tree harvester, so I'm not gonna actually use them for anything. I'm not putting that out. I'll let this forest burn down before I even manage to put it out. Wow. It's all trees though. I don't have any bones. Let's see. Surely there's got to be like a village out here somewhere, right? Most common structure in the game. Can't find it. All right. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing down here. Hang on. Be right back. I have to go do something. Chat, I'm back, and I have been graced with the commodity of food. So, I'm no longer starving. I don't know why I put that on my drink. Yeah, it's fine. Why is this wet? Finally, some decent food in a while. There we go. Man, nothing beats Sonic. Not sponsored. Hmm. Oh. There we go. I can make it back anytime now. Well, now I don't need to stumble my way through the darkness anymore. I have a way to get back. I have a way to sleep. I'll be fine now. That is if I found a village, for once in a while. Hmm. Why is there so many? So many caves, but yet Can't find a house. Can't find a single structure. Except for the one thing that's appeared near me. Oh. Okay. Well, that's unique. That's fine. Always wanted a sky island. Just out there. Well, it's fine. Didn't need civilization anyways. Fighting people, overrated. Never needed it. So maybe a torch, you know? That might do some good. Hmm. Eh. Alright, let's see. Is it only ocean from here on out? Please don't tell me it is. No. Shit. Well, I can always go over there. And yet, still, without a single thing in sight. Man. Did I even have... I had a boat. I had a boat with me this entire time and I didn't use it. I'm stupid. Oh well. Guess it'll be useful if I ever decide to go back. Let's see. And it's more... Okay. No, just give me... Just give me straight islands, I guess. Okay. Man. Really starting out great for our first episode. Haven't even found a single thing yet. Chat, do you have any recommendations aside from go back home, make a spot for myself? Other than just stealing off the poor? Because I can guarantee you, one is more fun than the other. And it's not making a place for myself. Hmm. Well, that's really cool. Why? Why do you have spot on aim? I ran upwards. Oh, great, another one. Perfect. More to expand the collection. I'm not gonna lie to you, I once found like 3 next to each other. Most fortunate thing that ever happened to me, because then I didn't have to waste anything on, you know, I didn't have to waste anything on, like, making more manually, because they are expensive. Ow. Uh-oh. Yoink. Nope. Okay. Maybe it's time I get the night in. As soon as I stop running into skeletons, that'd be great. Ooh. Oh, it's just a fire. Never mind. Never mind, guys. Just arson. This should be safe. There we go. Alright. Why? Why must you always play me with a skeleton somewhere? I could keep a counter for whenever I run into a skeleton and just let that go up one more for each time I find another one. But that's a lot of work for having to switch between windows and such, so if y'all really want it, I could just keep a skeleton counter somewhere. I wouldn't know how to make one and, you know, put it up for stream, but it's always fun to look. It's always fun to, you know, try something new. Hmm. I should really be also recording this, but I really don't want to. Honestly, you know what? It's probably better if I just upload this VOD to like a YouTube channel or something. That's probably my main goal after this. Get like a VOD channel set up. Because I don't have one functioning right now. If I could, I would. But I'll leave that up to my animator to decide that. That's what he does. I barely have any food left. I don't have any cobblestone. What was that? That was a witch. I'm gonna have to stop for food at some point. No. Uh, man. Still nothing. I'm actually more astounded than mad at this point. Well, there it is. At least there's some cobblestone surface level I can get. Finally, something worth it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That. And then this, that. Okay. I'm just gonna eat something while I do this. Yippee. Finally some food. For the second time in a row. You just slam it all in there. Hmm. Well, I finally have some more food. Which means it's time to continue my look for a village. Yo, Mr. Editor, can you, please remind me after this stream to potentially find out how to hook my YouTube channel up to making VODs. I know there's some way you can automate that, pretty sure. Ooh. Somewhere I don't want to go. Delightful. Man. So much for having a spot. Where in God's name is anything? I haven't seen any structure for miles. What kind of remote what kind of remote island does a village live on? I could swear I could look up and I might see one up there instead of on the ground. Then again, that's not the worst idea. Ugh. Well, if I wrap back around all the way and I don't see a single village, I'm not gonna lie to you, I might just create another world. I'm not kidding. Out of my way. Like legitimately, this is really disheartening. Either that I could just make all the stuff myself. That seems easier. But it's gotta be somewhere nice, at the very least. I know what it said earlier about that other place looking nice, because it's, you know, flat and even. But like, I want somewhere that looks nice too. So I gotta find the perfect spot. Now let's see. Huh? Nothing. Alright, let's see. I could go back to that blue place. That place was really nice. Hmm. Then I could also just make, like, a house on the river. That'd make much more sense, I guess. Canoe house. Man. Oh. Well. Speak of the devil, the blue place is finally here. You know what? Screw it. I'll make one here. This place looks peaceful enough. And I just need somewhere flat. Was that iron? It is. Ooh, that's a lot too. Come on. No? No more iron? Okay, no more iron. Sir, you can just leave me alone now. Okay, so. Hmm. Wow. No, this is actually like spectacular. This is the perfect building spot. I don't know what else can like say that more. This is the absolute most perfect building spot. Wow. Alright, well. Plus, there's so many caves as well. This looks like a Terraria world. Alright. New, and then, yeah, just, I'll have to make a chest here. No, I'll have to keep you. Put you here. And then... I can just move everything else. I'm just really surprised I didn't do that with the axe itself. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. Well, here we are. Okay. Yep, like I thought. Alright, well, first of all, chest. We're going down right here. And can I make this back into... I can. Arms up. Yeah. Oh, cool, we get you an achievement. That's nice. I just didn't want that taking up any space in the chest more than it has to. This, that, and this. That, and that. Okay. And, I'll keep you right there. Then I will... There's more space for that. Okay, I really don't want this standing right here. I'm just gonna make you closer out over here. There's that, that, and that. There we go. Okay, well. Is that where the sun rises or sets? Oh, don't tell me that's where it sets. Ah, it's fine. I like it anyways. It's fine for when the sun sets, I think. Because then it like dips over the trees over there, so. Well, nothing left to do now except mine away the rest of the trees. Alright, well. There's that. Time to start cutting. Cue time lapse. I know I can't do that in VODs, but I'll do it with the power of post-editing. Somehow. What? Come on. There you are. Well, that's why I have this. Alright, yeah. Can I do this one? Oh, but that one works, okay. Maybe it's one of the stripped ones. Oh no, you ain't coming back. Guess it is. Huh. Guess that makes my job half a bit easier. But I really don't want to do that with Acacia. Acacia's fine, don't get me wrong, but it's like, Acacia, really? Yeah, I know I can't edit a VOD. Well, wait, no I can. it'd just be a bit strange. I don't know. Maybe you can't. Look, I'm Mr. Dumbstreamer Man. I can't think for myself. I need my fans. All that extra brain power is going somewhere, and it's definitely not going up. Okay, yeah, you can't do that with stripped logs. That's cool. It's all good. No, it's fine. There we go. This one has weird seasoning on it. Yeah, you get it. This one. You know what? Why not? Really? Just. Oh, okay. It's just because it's unbroken. It's unused. Man. You know that I'm really starting to like not respect that one guy who once said uh gaming or streaming is harder than your 9 to 5. That shit is not real. I can already begin to imagine like what would happen in a fucking 9 to 5, and let me just tell you, that shit, it's harder to imagine that. It's harder to imagine that being that easy than just, oh yeah, I get to sit around and play games all day. Then again, that's like half of current jobs now. Most because they don't do anything. Alright, just a bit more. Like sure, sometimes I'll say if you're having technical difficulties and you're not like an IT dude, maybe streaming might not be your forte, but like it still couldn't be as hard as a 9 to 5. Like you have to be absolutely crazy to assume that a job is any bit easier. Wait, no. The job is harder than. Okay, yeah. I think I hit myself. I think I just hit myself with a double negative. I don't know how I did that. Okay, there we go. I just really wish they didn't use stripped spruce for this. I mean, it looks nice. It looks nice as a wood type, but like, you'd have to make it to a tree. Come on. Okay, well, there it is. It's all cleared out. Except for like all this. We still have a lot of blue. It's like, why? Warped roots. But why? You know, what am I doing? I just use this. I could just do this with a water bucket. Alright, let's see. Okay, so. How lazy do I want to be? You know what? I don't want to go down there for. Actually, never mind. It's worth it. I didn't see this down here. Oh, what great value treasures do you have for me? Wow. And if I have a stable job that can give you money based on how often you work, streaming takes set up and actually build. Right. Yeah, streaming is actually one of the more restrictive job types. And indeed, streaming is much easier. I mean, depends on what content you do. I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. A job will always be harder than whatever you're doing while streaming, but like sometimes it might prove to like tell what type of streaming you're doing. Cause I mean, one of them could be gaming, the other one could be the black and orange YouTube. You never know. You truly never know. Then again, that content is also not very hard to do. You know what? I can go to sleep. That's the kind of sunset I'm looking for. That's what I want whenever I go to sleep. What's that? Just a pig. Okay. Well. Well, I cleared out one crop. Amazing. Oh well. First of all, 1, 2, 3. I think I need charcoal. I had regular coal. Campfire. Okay, well, either one works. I already have that. First of all, free food. Man, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do with my Sonic food, man? This is literally open. Well, tastes good enough. All right, well. I could make a dope-ass wizard tower if I'm being real with you. Honestly, it might not take very long. Or it might take ages. And let's see. Looks pretty good. I gotta stand out a little though. Actually, wait, no. Hmm. What could I do with this? Because if I'm doing what I think I want to do with this, the cobblestone will be here, and then like all the way inside. It'll give it some more form. Wait. This is gonna look weird to me. I don't know why. It it might give me enough space. Then again, I want to put it out one more. Here, you know what? I'm just gonna do this as an outline, and we're gonna see where we go from there. Then we'll just... Let's see if this works. Then we'd probably just get rid of the middle ones, probably. That works. That works wonders, man. This will be very good. I like it. Alright, well, now the only thing I need to do is mine out all the cobblestone needed for that. Either that I could just keep using acacia, but it might look terrible considering how, you know, that looks. But you know what? I'm willing to see. I'm willing to check. Honestly, might be good, might be bad. Hmm. Is that clay? It's hard to tell if that's clay or not. I could also make out of a concrete powder if I'm feeling really off about this, but I really don't want to considering how like hard that is to do with all the sand and gravel and such. Hmm. Hmm. What could I do? Decisions, decisions. Is there any other wood types around here aside from the spruce? I don't see any. Oh wait, no. Goated idea. Absolutely wonderful idea. Where's my, it's fine. I don't care. I have the best idea known to man, and I just realized that I have not brought an extra axe with me. That was stupid. Who? What? Uh, alright. There's just a zombie somewhere, I guess. I don't care enough to look. There we go. Well, time yet for, yet again, another crafting table. There we go. That might look like shit, but you know what? I'm willing to try anything at this point. Now, how far down does this go? Pretty far. Oh, okay. Well, there it all goes. That's gonna be so much. Are you in there? I don't want to see if you're in there. Well. I'm gonna have so much that I won't ever need to come back here again. Little do I know that I will be here to come back to get some more, cherry blossom stuff yet again. I'll just do this in third person, it's much easier. There's some over here. Any more up there? No. What? Okay, you're just stupid. I swear, they need to update the AA of the squids. I don't know why they keep dying. What kind of block are you? Where? Akram. Is that how you spell? Is that how you say it? Akram? Oh well. Well, I have enough. Alright, well, eh. Time to haphazardly feel my way around back to where my house is. Because God knows he didn't give me a directional sense. Hey, sir. Alright, let's see. Over here somewhere. Nope. Wah, 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 wah. He got burnt. Is there any other food I can cook? Yes, there is. Alright, let's see. I want to plant some of these around, but I don't exactly want to do that until I get my house down, so I'm just gonna leave them here for now. You know what? Put down yet another crafting table. There we go. Alright, so. Looks a tad weird, but we'll just think about that eventually. I just realized I've been wasting coal for cooking this. Oh well. Could have cooked on the campfire, but meh, too late now. All right, so uh hmm. Actually, wait, I know how to fix this. And then we just that works out really well. I think I like that. How did that work out again? Okay, I see now. That works out much easier for me. That was supposed to be there. That, that, and that. There we go. That looks a lot better. At least on the inside, eventually. Okay, so how far up do I want this to be? I I really want to make it like 3 floors, but I don't know if that's gonna be, you know, good enough. It could really take like, hmm. Well, if I want to make this 3 floors, that would mean I would need uh 4 for each floor. That times let's just go off a head count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I believe that's 12, right? Yeah, going off 12, that's pretty much. Hmm. 12. That's easily nearing 150. Oh well. If I need more, I'll just cut more down, I guess. Okay, wow. There. So that's window level, one above window, ceiling, floor, window, one window, ceiling, floor, window, one above window, ceiling. That'll do. And which one is this? 110? Okay. That's gonna cause so many problems, I bet. Oh well. Did I just hear a lava pool? Okay, I swear I'm not going insane. I'll just keep this on until I'm ready to put it away. Can I just... Yeah, I could just do that. Much easier. Okay, I think I have enough for just one more. Thank you for getting rid of that one seed. Perfectly enough. Alright, well, that means that we need 11 for each one. So it's 44. Which means time to deforest. I'm leaving that one open. That's one. I'm actually going to leave these be, considering that I don't want to deforest this entire place. But, yeah. Okay, that's it. And there's 44. Yep. Alright, let's see. Okay, that's good enough. You know, I don't think they're gonna find anyone to ever replace, like, the YouTubers we grew up with. You know, the good old Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie. I mean, I know PewDiePie's a bit. He's not as gone as the others. He's just kind of a little bit out of popularity, a little bit more, for some. I think I know more people that know Markiplier other than PewDiePie. And that's kind of a sad thing, but meh. Alright. So, let's see. That's a lot of sticks. Now it's time to start placing the other stuff. Now let's see, I want to get rid of one of these. And I think that's gonna have to be this one in particular. Well, that's cool. They won't Savage Rail. Yeah, they won't find anyone to replace the big... I might as well say the big three, but I know there's a lot more out there that are much more fond of people. I mean, I know, like, one of the YouTubers that I still kind of watch. I don't, I really shouldn't be saying watch, but I keep on tabs on their YouTube and stuff. And personally, they're doing pretty well for themselves. They have a wife and kids. They have so much, and yet they're keeping that YouTube channel up still. And personally, I like that. I like that about YouTubers that can, balance stuff equally. Alright, let's see. I can't make any windows here. What can I do here? You know what, it's fine. I'll just do this. Just there. Alright. Whoops. I really don't know how much wood I'm gonna waste making this thing. Because I'm already a stack down, and this is only the first floor. That's gonna be so much. Alright, well anyways, let's see. One more. I'm not even done with the first floor, and I'm using more than a stack. Okay, so there's that. Now we can. You know what? I think that on the higher levels of this first time. Yeah. Ow. Ugh. I should really add something whenever I get affiliate that just requires me to get up and stretch. Because honestly, I don't think being cooped up in a chair uh with copious amounts of moving nothing is gonna help me. I know that you have your like hydrate thing, Mr. Editor, Mr. Animator. Honestly, I should producer comes base. Ah, you know what? You know what? That should be more than enough. I say before I run out again. Oh yeah, I've started trying to make my own game. It's not very done right now. It's more or less kind of it's more or less in the shape of I either get it to work or I'm never getting it to work again. And that's the sad truth about that. 417. You know what? I think I'm gonna end stream here. You know what? This feels pretty comfortable to do. If I'm being real honest, I honestly feel like I've gotten a lot done. I got myself a place to live. I've gotten myself not a lot, but it's enough. It's enough to start house building. I'll eventually need to start taking some stuff up first. You know, mining stone, getting all that situated. But yeah, I think I've pretty much accomplished what I set out to do. But okay, that's weird. That shows there, but whoa, weird. Well, it's fine. Thank you so much, everyone, for showing up. Don't forget to follow me, I guess. I really should say that more, but it's how you help me out. You get helped out by getting notified whenever streams start. It's pretty helpful for both of us. But yeah, uh, I will see y'all later. Bye bye.